what we do here is go back.
What's going on, everyone? My name is Miles. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I wanted to wish you guys all a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays. Hope you guys are enjoying your time with your family, and I also want to just go over some older memories on the channel for when I first started making YouTube videos, which is about 3 months ago, and then also some potential to have Kings Canyon come back for season 4. So the gameplay you're seeing in the background is from Kings Canyon, obviously from whenever I first started making the YouTube videos, and I just wanted to show that, just kind of take a trip down memory lane back to Kings Canyon, and just want to thank you guys so much for all of your support since I first started. This morning I woke up and I had 3,800 subscribers, so I did hit 3,800, and I'm so close to hitting 4,000, and I just hit 3,000 last week. So it's been growing really fast, and I really do appreciate all of your guys' support a lot, and I just want to thank you so much for allowing me to start pursuing this journey. And it's been a lot of fun. I've met a lot of people, and I just want to say honestly, thank you all so much, each of you individually, specifically. I try to make this clear across my channel that none of you guys are just a number, none of you are just another subscriber. I know a lot of you, like, really specifically, like, I read the comments, I really do, and I understand what name I'm reading, and so I know when I see a future comment from you, I know the previous comment you had on my other video. Like, I pay attention to those things, and all of you guys are true supporters, and I try to remember all of your names and try to make those connections. And so if you guys want to make even more connections, you guys can join my Discord server. I talk to a lot of people on my Discord server all the time, and have grew some really good friendships on Discord as well. So now let's talk more about Kings Canyon. So before we get into the leak that my friend Games sent me, by the way, if you guys are not subscribed to him, I'll leave a link down below where you guys can go follow him on Twitter and as well as his YouTube channel. He makes really good videos and always up to date and really quick on getting those leaks out, so make sure to go subscribe to him. But I just want to tell you guys why I think Kings Canyon needs to come back in season 4. And so first off, I want to say World's Edge was really fun. It was something new, it was something fresh, but it has gotten really old. And then also, I cannot explain to you how, like, different the map is. Like, it's so different. Like, the gameplay, the game style is not even the same at all for me personally. I don't know about you guys, but the rotations aren't the same, the building fights aren't the same, nothing is the same anymore, and I honestly don't like it, and I really miss Kings Canyon a lot. I like the way Kings Canyon was laid out. I feel like World's Edge is just so open, and it's just really weird sometimes, because sometimes you die and there's not much you could have done to change that situation, because you're just out in the open, and like, you had to go throughout the open in order to rotate to the next zone, and it's just a lot of deaths that you get in World's Edge that aren't really, like, avoidable. Like, you can't change it. But now Kings Canyon had a lot of buildings, a lot of, like, areas that had mountainous areas and different terrain where it would just cover that angle off, so when you needed to rotate, you actually could and didn't have to worry about getting shot from like 7 different angles, all because you had to run out in the open field. For instance, in Kings Canyon, the open field behind Bunker was really not that much of an open field because of how, like, hilly it was. Like, the hills were so tall that it would cover multiple angles, so people did not even know where you were coming from until you actually got to the zone where you wanted to be in the first place. So you never had to engage or had to really dodge that much, at least compared to World's Edge. So here's a picture that you can see on screen now of the file that my friend Games sent me, and it says survival_map selector and survival_map selector hidden. So this looks like survival, by the way, if you guys did not know that, just means the battle royale version, which is the traditional squads mode that you play all the time, or ranked. And then map selector would obviously mean that you could change the map that you wanted to select. Now Games did tell me that just because we see map selector doesn't actually mean a map selector as far as Kings Canyon and World's Edge, because the game is already using a map selector. For instance, the Winter Express is actually a different map than the regular World's Edge. It's completely different. So that kind of means we already have a map selector in the game, but it would not surprise me to see season 4 either A, be mainly about Kings Canyon, or they also add a map selector where you can change the two. I don't really see that happening though, just because Apex is really fit to a storyline and making it about the lore and the story, and so I don't see how you would be able to interchange between World's Edge and Kings Canyon. I really think that they'll just go back to Kings Canyon, if not a Kings Canyon night mode or something like that. And mainly the reason I believe that is because a lot of people want Kings Canyon back, and Apex has done a pretty good job as giving the community what they want. And then B, it would make sense because Kings Canyon had a lot of map updates and map changes throughout season 2, and we haven't really seen any map changes or updates in World's Edge. So I know that with season 4 being about 40 days away, that there has to be a map update or change coming soon, considering I think the only one we've had is the Mirage Town takeover. But with as long as season 3 has been, it really seems like the whole storyline of Kings Canyon being invaded by the Leviathans and having to move over to World's Edge, I think that problem is resolved by now in the backstory of the entire game. And through the season 3 trailer, it kind of sounded like World's Edge was just a temporary place to go to until Kings Canyon was fixed. And so I really think that season 4 is going to be about Kings Canyon again, and I'm really excited about that. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave it a thumbs up. Once again, I just want to say Merry Christmas to all of you, and thank you guys so much for your support on my channel. It really does mean a lot. I hope you guys have a great day. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more Apex Legends daily videos, and also I'm going to be giving away some season 4 battle passes, so look out for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.